Dear students, very good morning to all. Today I am going to continue the previous session that we have discussed in the previous class about the pricing objectives and pricing factors. Today I am going to explain you about the pricing methods. Pricing methods are classified into four types, that is cost based pricing method, competition oriented pricing, demand oriented pricing and strategy based pricing. Let us go through it. First understand the meaning of the cost based pricing method. It is an approach which uses the total cost of producing the product or service and adding some amount to allow the business needs to make a profit. For example, here it is classified in two types. Cost plus pricing, product total cost plus profit, and another one is marginal cost pricing, and another one that is break even pricing. Here, for example, cost based pricing, a retailer buys a goods for 90 rupees and he sells it for 100 rupees to a customer. This is called the cost based pricing. First one, cost plus pricing, it is also called a markup pricing. Goods which are traded to highly sophisticated customers in large markets, that is called the cost plus pricing. Example, automobiles. And second one, marginal cost. It takes cost and demand into consideration. Here fixed cost is given more priority. It gives flexibility to recover the fixed cost. Next, break-even pricing. Here, the amount of money for which an asset is to sell to cover the cost of acquiring and owning it. Next, competitors-oriented pricing. Here, sealed bid pricing, that is tenders and contracts. Here, the price is selected on the basis of quotation or estimated price. The firm sets its price on expectations and how competitors will price the product. And next one is going rate pricing. Going rate pricing involves best example is gold. The price is set to the product as per the rate prevailing in the market. In today's market, if the gold rate is 40,000 for 10 grams, the market according to market price, the customer should purchase for the 4,000 per gram. Next, demand oriented pricing. In demand oriented pricing, first one is price discrimination. Here different charges for same product. It means it is a selling strategy that customers are purchased at different prices. So here the companies charge different prices for different customers for a same product. It is depend upon the geographical locations. The prices differ from area to area, may also differ from person to person. Next, perceived value pricing. Perceived value pricing refers to, here the product is priced on the basis of what the customer is ready to pay for it. Example, it is based on the emotions, social and cultural factors. For example, if we go to restaurant, some may offer cheese pizzas, or some may offer veg pizza, some may offer margherita pizzas, paneer pizzas, like it. The cost may be different. Next, strategy based pricing. It is very important. This classification is very important in strategy based pricing. First, we understand about the market skimming. Generally, you have already known in the previous subjects that market skimming means. In economics, you have already known. It is a pricing strategy where the marketer sets a relatively high initial prices for a product or service at first and then lowers the prices over time. For example, best example is mobile phones, mobiles, Samsung, Apple. These Samsung and Apple, these phones first enter into the market with a high price when the new version is introduced and then lowers slowly. It is called market skimming. Next, market penetration. Price is set low initially to wide the market. Price is initially set low to widen the market. It means to increase the market share and or gaining the, it focuses on gaining the large market share by introducing number of products with a same brand or introducing a number of versions or features in mobile phones. Example, Mahindra Scorpio at the time of 2000, introducing at the time of 2002, its cost is lower as compared to other branded cars. Then slowly it enlarged the market share within a short period. Next, two-part pricing. It is a form of pricing in which consumers are charged both an entry fee and usage fee. Best example is phone recharges. When at the time for fixed monthly recharge will be there and per minute charge is charged. Per minute rate is also charged. This is the best example of two-part pricing method. Next, block pricing method. When the products are packed and sold identical or in groups, the various quantities are costs. The various quantities are costs at a different costs, different rates. Example, if 1 to 10 units cost is 10 rupees and 11 to 20 units cost is 18 rupees. In simple, some fruit vendors sell 1 kg of sweet corn for 30 rupees whereas 2 kgs for 50 rupees. It is the difference in block pricing. Next, commodity bundle pricing. Commodity bundle pricing. Commodity bundle pricing means cost sells on package or set of goods or services for lower prices than they would charge it on the customer also buy all of them separately. Example, cable TV channel plans. Best example is cable TV channel plans. In the commodity bundling, cable TV channels for TV serials like Gemini TV and news channels, it has one plan. And for kids channels, Pogo, Geographic, National Geography, Cartoon Networks, Kushi, for all these they may charge another rate of plan. This is commodity bundling plan. It is a package. Next, peak load pricing. Peak load pricing. Similarly, here also, here we can take another example. In restaurants also, if there is a value meals we offer, it means with AC 170 rupees per meal and with non-AC 110 rupees per meal. Next, peak load pricing. When the demand is high, prices are also charged at peaks. For example, during summer, ACs have high demand. The prices also charged high by the marketers. And in movie theaters also, if there is a movie releasing, top heroes movies are released when they are charged high prices. Next, cross subsidization. It is the cross subsidization. It is a practice of charging higher prices to one type of consumers and whereas lower prices to another type of customers. Example, offer free shipping and online products through Amazon is different as compared to the Flipkart. And next, here DMart also. DMart is available to one type of consumers, middle class group, and Big Bazaars, in Big Bazaar and another shopping malls, the cost may be very high as compared to the DMarts. Next, transfer pricing. Here the goods or services are sold between legal entities. example. Now for best example is, now our India is our India is exporting medicine, sending medicine, hydroxychloroquine medicine to America. Then while sending this to foreign countries, the transaction prices are fixed. Both the parties establish a transaction. Both the parties establish a transaction price. That transaction price is called the transfer pricing. Students, with this session, our second unit is completed, and we have already learned in previous 2 classes. Finally, pricing objectives and methods are important, play important role in setting the prices and a company setting a prices of a company products and services. It is also called a pricing policy. Thank you.